YouTube, what is happening? It has been a while. As you can see, the walls are filling up. But today we got something new. Finally, another collection piece to Final Fantasy VII. Mr. Avalanche himself, Barrett Wallace, is finally in the house. So this is going to be a short one. I'm not really feeling too hot. And I need to go back to bed to wake up in 3 hours to go to work. So, yay. But want to just do a quick review. Not too much anything with the unboxing. Came in one box, weighs about 30 pounds. And, just one piece of foam cut into one kind of small top layer and the bottom. The pieces were literally the base. Barrett came whole, minus his gun. And then there was an insert that had some bottles, some darts, and then the barrels in the back. And then obviously a different slot for his alternate gun. But I am displaying him with his classic Gatling gun. So right off the bat, this is just another solid piece from Solar Studios. You know, I gotta say, you know, when you look at this compared to like Prime 1, a statue like this from Prime 1 would probably be another $500 more. And I mean, really, what can you actually do to make this thing even more detailed, right? Anybody who plays Final Fantasy VII will know who this dude is. There's really not much that you can criticize about this statue. I mean, Prime 1 would probably, like, make these actual fucking fabric or something, but, I mean, really? I mean, nah. And what's nice about these is that this statue here is content. Now, right now, I do have it on my display. It is overhanging by about, like, 4 inches, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I got him wedged between Yuffie and my DBZ books. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. He's not really moved. I will probably, though, move him. Probably somewhere over there. I do have a buyer for that Resident Evil 2 piece. He said this weekend, if he doesn't come through with it, then I'm going to keep this. I do have a small podium right behind my spot right there. But anyway, so yeah, here's a COA. Again, I would love to get these signed by the voice actor someday. I think that would be really, really cool. But yeah, just a pretty simple thing. You know, you have the remnants of Seventh Heaven, the bar, you know, the classic bars, the darts. Seventh Autumn, he's number 18 out of 99. So one of the first batches, and he's just a solid figure, guys. Well done. Less than $1,000, you know, with shipping. And Solar was pretty on top of this one. Less than a year, I believe, to get him in from reveal to to actually in hand. And it seemed like shipping went kind of fast for this one. So I think it was about 5 weeks or so. So pretty good. You know, the detail on the gun is cool. You can see, look, he's got the green materia there, which is a nice touch. His buckles, and you have his other weapon that has the 4 materia. You know, so really, really just a really happy design. Really good piece. I'm happy that he pairs along with Yuffie. Now, Yuffie's kind of a pain in the ass because, you know, with her long base, I think if you were to put them together in a display, you could probably kind of turn her quarter a little bit so she's more diagonal, just because this base takes up a lot of space width-wise. And, of course, I have her alternate sculpt on top. I do wish there was a stand for the gun somewhere to display that, but not too bad, guys. So I really can't complain. I'm happy with it. This is a nice chunky figure, and I can't wait for part 3, folks. Hope we hear something about it soon. I'm guessing 2027 is probably when it's going to come out, so maybe we'll hear something. Would be nice to hear something at the Tokyo Game Show. I think next month. I think it is. At least a teaser. But I definitely think in 2026 we will hear something, and I'm expecting a full release in 2027. Still so far away. But at least next year we got GTA 6 and Resident Evil Requiem. So I will be happy with those 2 games. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this, guys. Is this something that you might want to get? Again, it's Solar Studios. You can look them up on Facebook. And yeah, reach out to them. Their service is really good. They kind of keep you updated as to what's going on. In terms of what's in the docket now, I don't have anything that is on the way. I do have a sideshow 1/6 figure coming in of the T-1000 from Terminator 2. And I currently have several statues that have either been paid off or currently being paid. So the next Final Fantasy VII figure, I believe, is going to be Aerith. And she is currently being paid for. Solar Studios has also announced that Lulu and Shiva from Final Fantasy X is near completion. I also have Final Fantasy VIII's Ultimecia ready. Squall is also being paid on Final Fantasy VIII. What else? And I think that's it for the moment. So kind of some smaller things might be coming down the pipeline. Like I said, I am kind of consolidating right now because I just don't have the space. I'm heading to Japan in exactly 4 weeks. When I come back, I'm going to focus on, just paying some stuff off and trying to save it for home up here in Connecticut. Things are so stupidly expensive. But I want to start getting a place to go. As you can see, I don't have much space here. I'm still debating on if I want to sell the Kuja piece right there. And then I do have Zell and, where's he at? Do have Zell and Beatrice down there. So, yeah. So, we'll see what we got. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Like, comment, subscribe, share me to your friends, guys. And, yeah, hope everyone's doing well. See you in the next video. Or the next update. Whatever I decide to make. Okay, bye.